everyone, and welcome back to another Read Review, where this week I reviewed the exclusive movie on Disney Plus called The One and Only Ivan. The One and Only Ivan is about this gorilla, Ivan, who is held in captivity by the circus and wants to go back into the wild. That's the quick synopsis of it. But this movie is actually based on a true story about a gorilla, Ivan. And it's also a book. So before I get into the plot line of the movie, I just want to say, give this movie a chance. The first 15 or 20 minutes seems like a preschool and a cringy movie, but give it a chance and work through it, because then it's more like a Pixar movie, and I highly enjoyed it better in the second half. So don't think it's that movie. It's something totally different. There's two different, themes. So give it a chance and just follow through with that first half hour, because it gets better. So, I'll start off with, there's a circus in a mall, and the ringleader owns this gorilla who's been the headliner of the show for the last few years. But the circus hasn't been doing good, so they need another headliner. So they bring in this baby elephant who's mentored by the older elephant. Sadly, that older elephant passes away, and now it's Ivan's job to mentor her. And he promises the older elephant that he would take the younger elephant and make sure she's not held in captivity and gets back into the wild. Along the way, Ivan learns how to color by the daughter of a worker of the circus, and he knows how to color with crayons and finger paints. You learn when he was a child, he used to finger paint with dirt, but sadly his dad got shot by hunters and his sister got lost, so he has to get taken in by the ringmaster, and that's how the ringmaster found him when he was a baby. So he starts mentoring the elephant and promises her he'll get her back in the wild. You meet all these cool animals along the way, but one especially that I liked was this dog named Bob, who's voiced by Danny DeVito, who is not in the circus, but is a street dog that likes to come and stay in the cage with Ivan. So all the animals try to escape, and they fail because the ringmaster finds them and gets them back into their cages. But Ivan has an attempt to let everyone know how he wants to go back into the wild, so he draws this beautiful painting with finger paints on the wall of the circus that he performs on. And everyone saw it, including a news outlet, who got the message across. This message spread all across the city, and people came out to protest the show to be ended, so then they can go back into the wild where they belong. It works, and they perform their final show, and Ivan and the elephants and all the other animals get to go back into the wild. And that's where there's a beautiful shot, which is my favorite shot of the entire movie, which I don't know how they did on this small of a budget, that looks just like Animal Kingdom. And it is a whole big hand shot, zooming in from Ivan all the way to the entire, place that they are now in. After the movie ends, you get to see pictures of Ivan in real life, of the actual Ivan, and it was amazing what he did. The pictures that he drew, it was not the exact same that Ivan drew in the movie, but it was extremely impressive for a gorilla to do. If you stay through the mid-credits, that's where I started to cry up, because there's a scene where the dog Bob comes back, and he's now owned by the daughter who gave Ivan the crayons the first time. And the ringmaster comes back, and everyone comes back to say hi to Ivan, and it's really cute and sad. Not sad in a bad way, but sad in a happy way, where it's like a happy goodbye. And that's where I really cried, whereas when they come back and say goodbye, and Bob says how he's now helping out the girl, and just like Ivan helped him out. This movie was beautiful to watch, and I'd highly recommend it. I will give it an 8 out of 10. And please go watch it on Disney Plus, because it's free for your subscription and no extra charge, like Mulan will be in a few weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching my review, and I'll catch you in the next one.